Michael here, back for another epic week in LEGO news. LEGO sent me the new Dungeons & Dragons set to review, plus exclusive gift with purchase, reward, and minifigure series coming soon. Bricklink Designer Program Series 4, Easter Make and Take, and Ninjago comes to Fortnite. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First, if we're targeting it a $10 gift card when you spend $50 on select sets, including many recent ones, which makes 2 of the new battle packs 17% off. The Mandalorian, Captain Rex, and Commander Cody helmets 33 to 34% off, and the TIE Bomber 35% off. Similarly, Amazon's doing a $10 credit when you spend $50 on select sets, including the LEGO City Mobile Police dog training set, which is already 37% off. Also at Amazon, the LEGO Ideas BTS Dynamite set is 42% off, and the LEGO Disney Wish King Magnifico's castle is 41% off. From LEGO Avatar, Torque, Mocto, and Tree of Souls is 45% off, and Best Buy also has that set, plus the Skimwing Adventure for 43% off. From LEGO City, they got the Double Loop Stunt Arena and Stunt Truck and Ring of Fire Challenge for 45% off, plus even more stunt sets for over 40% off. And from LEGO Super Mario, Big Stunts Cloud Top Challenge and Ice Suit Mario and Frozen World are 44% off, with even more sets on sale. Over at LEGO, you can get the free Spring Guardian House with purchases over $80, as well as the Easter Bunny Polybag with purchases over $50. And if you want to pick up any of these deals and more and support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. This week, we finally got the reveal of the LEGO Ideas Dungeons & Dragons Red Dragon's Tale, with 3,745 pieces available April 1st. And thanks to LEGO and the Ambassador Network, I've got this set to break down for you all. This set all put together is completely full of great detail, not to mention tons of hidden secrets and story throughout. And they're going all out with an exclusive gift with purchase, minifigure series coming in September, and an insider reward of a printed version of the exclusive downloadable adventure that comes with the set, which guides the set's characters as they encounter all sorts of monsters leading up to the dragon, which looks awesome perched on top. And in full transparency, this review may spoil some of those story details. For the set's heroes, first up we've got the Gnome Fighter and Dwarf Cleric. The Gnome Fighter features a printed shield and alternate sword, plus both characters feature alternate heads to change genders. Next up we've got our Elf Wizard and Orc Rogue. The Wizard features a brand new hairpiece and spellbook with spell tiles, and you can swap out the Rogue's knives for the crossbow, plus more swappable heads. And there's even more accessories to find in the set. One of our non-playable characters is Alax Jadescales with an awesome print and head. And we've got Mary Rumwell, who can change into Ervan Soulfallen, who looks awesome. Back to the set, the build is massive, and flipping it around you can reveal the interior, or you can separate the build into sections for play inside. Our campaign starts on the ground floor on the left with the inn, with its colorful details, gold accents, unique chimney, and a dock out front. And right next to the door is the sign that says in plain sight. And to view the interior better, we can remove the roof and the second floor. On the main floor, we've got the bar, with the fireplace, counter, barrel, and sticker detail. And on the left, a table with drinks and accessory rack. Upstairs is a bedroom, with a brick-built mimic chest and sticker behind, plus a build for a bed that's also a mimic, and a bag on the left. Leaving the inn, we head to the meadow, with nicely detailed grounds and spiders, with a removable section with hidden treasure, some nice brick-built trees, with a spider lair behind. On the right is another large tree, which is actually an awakened tree with a face. At the center, there's a staircase which has a removable panel, which leads to a landing under the bridge, complete with myconids by the fire pit, a printed beholder shield on the left, and vines covering a secret entrance on the right. Back in the meadow on the right, we see some large tentacles and a removable panel to access the dungeon. As you enter, we can see some bones and a hidden spellbook, plus a ladder leading up to a cell. As we then encounter the Gelatinous Cube, with some more hidden accessories behind it. The dungeon leads to a door to the next section, but watch out for the axe. The right door would lead back to the tavern. At the center, there's a nice build for a staircase, and under the staircase are some pink plants as well as a spellbook. And at the top of the stairs is another hidden entrance behind a photo in the inn. The top of the staircase connects you directly to the next level, where you see the dragon throne and printed dragon orb. The door there leads you right onto the bridge, with nice details around the turret. Exiting that level, you'll see this key, which when pulled releases a trap door. Heading up to the staircase, we get to the next level, which has a great build for the balcony and stonework. Inside, there's a room with all sorts of spell tiles and accessories. And just above that, we've got an egg surrounded by candles and a little ladder to a small balcony. Also included are many brick-built beasts, with none more impressive than Cinderhowl the Red Dragon, with its impressive wingspan that's nicely detailed on the underside. That features printed eyes, though it's a bit heavy to hold its own weight. The legs feature great shaping and some posability, plus there's spikes going all the way down the back to the tail, which is highly posable. My favorite beast is the beholder with the large eye and all the tentacles with different eye prints on it. The owlbear features printed eyes and limited posability, and the displacer beast has a nice look with those printed eyes. The two myconids come with printed heads. The Gelatinous Cube looks nice with the skeleton inside. Plus there's 3 skeletons with various accessories like this shimmery cape. While I've never played Dungeons & Dragons myself, this set is truly a standout, with its awesome build, minifigures, and monsters, and a fantasy castle that makes you want to play out the story. While $360 isn't cheap, it feels worth it to me, with a lot of the builds being very part-intensive like the dragon. And the level of detail and care that went into this set really makes me think that there's a lot more in store for LEGO and Dungeons & Dragons, as we have to remember that this was the only LEGO Ideas set that they actually solicited specifically for this theme. There was even a contest for the instruction cover art. It's the only Ideas set getting a minifigure series, and the only set they've done a month of teasers for, including one that revealed an exclusive gift with purchase of this awesome Mimic dice box, which is something we've never gotten for another LEGO Ideas set. The printed eyes are exclusive to the set, and the top lifts up to tuck in the tongue, and you can store dice inside. Also, as an insider reward for 2,700 points, you can get the Red Dragon's Tail book, which is really nicely printed. Inside is all the information you need to play the adventure, and we've never gotten an exclusive reward like this before. And while I don't know anything for sure, this close collaboration with Wizards of the Coast definitely makes me think we could be getting something else soon, but we'll have to wait and see. Next in Bricklink Designer Program news, this week got the reveal of the 5 finalist sets that will be coming for Series 4. First up, we've got the Seaside Market, which is a nice new take on the medieval theme. There's lots of different market stalls and the different towers, which look great. Plus, there's nice side builds like the wagon and the ship, and it should make a nice addition to your medieval layout. Next up, we've got the Siege Encampment, which is another medieval build. Themed around the Black Falcon Knights, this makes a really nice addition to the recent Bricklink Designer Program Castle, and there's great variety with all the builds that'll really flesh out the scene. Next up, we've got the Riverside Scholars, which is a build we've seen on LEGO Ideas. The build is based off an original story, and there's lots of great interior detail to complement the unique structures. And this build goes along with the previous Mountain Windmill Designer Program set. Next up, we've got the Wild West Train. The build features a really detailed steam locomotive with a couple different cars, not to mention the nice display base, complete with a windmill and water tower. And fans of Western and trains are gonna love this. And finally, we've got the Merchant Boat, which is a unique steamboat design with lots of great interior detail. And there's a lot of great accessories and color to make this one stand out. These projects won't begin crowdfunding until February 2025, but I anticipate this one being a very popular round. And there's definitely a few sets here I've got my eye on. Next in LEGO Fortnite news, in conjunction with GDC, LEGO and Epic Games have announced that Fortnite creators will now be able to build their own LEGO islands, with some templates you can build in Unreal Editor for Fortnite. With the obstacle course template, you can create your own obby island for players to run and jump across. With the home builder template, you can build houses or a neighborhood and use different tools like the exploding goo gun. And with the music concert template, you can use all sorts of devices to create your own concert. And you can then publish your island for others to play. And to celebrate, LEGO released 3 new islands that you can check out. LEGO Battle Arena brings Ninjago to Fortnite as Lloyd instructs you on how to be the best Spinjitzu master. In LEGO Prop Hunt, you run around a large shopping mall trying to track down other players disguised as LEGO props. And in LEGO Cat Island Adventure, you complete various tasks to take care of your cat. These 3 islands are available to play right now, and if you want to pick up anything in the shop and support the channel, you can use creator code TalkBricks. Next in LEGO Store news, tomorrow, March 24th, LEGO is having an Easter Chick Make and Take event. This little build is actually super cute with a little Easter chick sitting in a broken eggshell. And if you want to pick up one for yourself, be sure to head to your store tomorrow from 12 to 2. Next in LEGO Ideas news, LEGO is calling on designers to design their dream gift with purchase set. In the past, we've gotten quite a few LEGO Ideas gifts with purchase that have been really great, and this is your chance to come up with something totally unique. The winning design will be turned into an official gift with purchase. Plus, they'll win the new Dungeons & Dragons, Red London Telephone Box, Family Tree, and Polaroid LEGO Ideas sets, plus the Micro Rocket Launchpad. And 2 runner-up winners will win the Dungeons & Dragons set and that Micro Rocket Launchpad. And if you want to enter for yourself, there's a link in the description below. Next up, there were 2 more projects that 10,000 supporters on LEGO Ideas this week. First up, we've got Men in Black, Agent K's transforming jet car. The build recreates this iconic vehicle in that creator expert style size. And I like how the designer incorporated its transformation. But for some reason, we don't tend to see these cars get approved. And next, we've got the Széchenyi Chain Bridge in Budapest. The chain bridge is a famous symbol of Hungary, and the build is nicely recreated like a LEGO architecture set. And while sadly architecture style projects don't typically get approved, as always, we're gonna have to wait and see. So there you have it, another truly epic week in LEGO news. It was so amazing to get to review all the LEGO Dungeons & Dragons stuff, and I can't wait for the minifigure series in September and hopefully more to come soon. And I'm also super pumped about the Bricklink Designer Program and the updates from LEGO Fortnite. And while we wait for more news, I'll be heading to the LEGO store tomorrow for my Easter chick. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below if you're as excited as me, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next week with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one!